Hi, my name is Dan and I've been in the glass business now for, nearly 40 years. And I guess I've been making aquariums for a little longer than that. So it's no surprise that over the years I've had a lot of people come to me and ask for advice on how to build an aquarium. Well, what we're going to do now is show you one being put together. Let's go and see them do it now. Right, now we're going to start right at the very beginning here, and the entire build I'll run all the way through without any editing, so that you can see that the whole thing takes less than 5 minutes, I think 4.5 minutes or something from memory. What you're watching there, the first part, you can see with the layout. There's a particular layout there, that's me coming in there, having a look at their work. You can see by the way that it's set up, he's moved around after doing a couple of sections on one of the sides to just doing the base of one of the ends. And they've stopped at that point, and now he's about to do the first part of the assembly. This is part of understanding the sequence, which comes with the information, I guess, the planning that goes with building one of these aquariums. So if you know what you're doing, you know how it's done, these things are really very simple. And this is one of the critical issues, I suppose, that most people are not aware of when they go to build an aquarium. A lot of it's by trial and error, and by the time you learn how to do the aquarium, and you're going to do it very well, of course, by that time you've already made all your mistakes and it wasn't necessary. He's only going to put this one bit of silicone on and then put the gun down again, which is another important thing, that silicone is so fresh, there's no chance of it skinning over and causing any difficulties with the way that the aquarium's gone together, nor is there any likelihood of there being any problems with the aquarium falling apart, because it's a full complete seal. Now, even though he's blocking the view a little bit there, he's not a small guy, but he's blocking the view a little bit, but he's doing the other two heights and the base of that side. And once he's run this bit of silicone along these edges, you might notice how he's got his finger right on that edge. That's important to know, but I mean, there's no problem with that because the glass has been machined properly. So now that he's just going to stand that up, they'll pop the tape on the corners, push them in a bit. They're really just fiddling about now at this stage. They've done about 4 minutes, maybe not quite 4 minutes. But the aquarium is essentially finished at this stage. Once they put the tape on it, it's a full complete seal. You could basically walk away from it the way it is, come back in a couple of hours, and aside from putting some bracing fins in the top, she's done. Now you can see from that video, the actual construction of the tank, of the aquarium itself, is a short-term thing. It doesn't take very long at all. But the critical issue was knowing exactly how to prepare the glass, how to have it in the right place, what sequence to do things. And you can see that's obvious. Now, necessarily, if you're going to have a larger tank, we'd have to go the next step. And the next step would be to put the fins on. They're the bracing, the longitudinal fins and the cross braces. Now, once they're in, we're done. And they don't take that long to do. So when I'm saying that you can build this in 20 minutes, that's no exaggeration. I'm thinking you're going to have time to spare in 20 minutes. But if you start without a plan, your chances of being able to put one together, get it all cut the right size, do the machining, do the edges, and figure out the whole bit, it's not going to happen, frankly. And there's not much more that I can say to you than, really my advice is to spend a little bit on a plan, rather than take the risk of losing the aquarium or just winging it. But I mean, obviously it's up to you. What I can suggest you do now, as soon as this video is finished, is that on the shop page on this on our website here, just go to the shop page, put your sizes into the form that tells you, you just enter the height of the glass, the width of the aquarium, and the front to back depth of the aquarium, plus any comments you want to make or any questions you've got. Submit that, and then don't forget then to go to the cart and order your aquarium. Once you've got that ordered, we've got the order and we've got your sizes. 2 days later, you'll get a full set of plans set there that will give you all these tips and tricks and everything on paper, so that you can go straight to your glass company and build your aquarium. You can start straight away. This is something you can do right now.
and you can actually be in progress. Any sort of aquarium you want to make, you can do something about that right now. Okay, that's the best I can do. So it's over to you. Good luck with your aquarium. We'll see you in the future. Cheers.